So we are. Apple unannounced Beats Studio Pro earbuds revealed by LeBron James. Now, I mean, zooming into this image here, it's assumed that these are Beats Buds. I'm not sure how confirmed that actually is, to be fair, but the assumption is the Beats Studio Pro have been spotted in the wild by LeBron James. Now, I didn't think that Apple released their products early to celebrities. Maybe this is a new tactic from the Beats Studio team up in Apple. But seen on the famed basketball player's Instagram page, James appears to be wearing a stemless version of the Beats Power Beats Pro, which points to the already accidentally leaked Beats Studio Pro. So, I think I had a giggle at the actual quote that went along with this very, meaningful photo of LeBron James seemingly walking in the dark with his shades on like a lunatic. He has a very, as you can imagine, a very inspiring quote to go along with an image such as that. So, they may have released those accidentally. Well, yeah. So the stemless approach. I mean, obviously, Apple AirPods have had that stem, which again, people love or hate, but it's quite iconic to say the least. I think Apple do that, fairly well. They have these iconic, just divisive features. Maybe the stemless approach is kind of the way that they're going, but nothing much more to say on it there. I do wonder when they would be released. We've got the WWDC coming up this next week now, actually, which is the developer conference. But sometimes they actually release hardware, and I'm of course looking forward to an M1 MacBook Pro, which would be the first MacBook first Pro line of M1 products. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens there, because of course the consumer level products are very, they've been praised for their speed and efficiency and how much energy they use and various things like that. But the pro level obviously get tailoring to someone like myself who does editing, who requires a lot of power. We'll see where that goes. We'll see if it lives up to expectations. So anyway, Chris is saying transparency mode doesn't make them invisible then. Very funny, Chris. So there we go. LeBron James may or may not have leaked the soon to be announced Beats, or maybe soon to be announced Beats Studio Pro.